Cher here, and I bet you're wondering why I'm standing up. Or maybe I should say, Aloha, Cher here, and I bet you're wondering why I'm standing up. Well, as far as you guys know, I got back about a week ago from Hawaii for a summer vacation I had with my parents. So, if you haven't seen the title of this video yet, or you just obliviously skipped it because, who cares about title cards? This is another haul video. And for this haul video, it's gonna be done a little differently because I have stuff here that are pre-haul, or I should say pre-Hawaii, that I bought for Hawaii. And I got also a lot more stuff than what I'm gonna show you, but the thing is, I thought about it, and I was like, I'm gonna show you stuff that you basically can't, you can't find anywhere else. Because some stuff I got, you can find on the mainland as well, so I'm not gonna bother everybody with a super long video that has a couple of pointless items on here. The first thing I'm gonna start off is jewelry, because I'm wearing part of the haul right now. As you can see here, I'm wearing beautiful flower earrings that I got from, I got them from one of those corner drugstores in Honolulu, but trust me, they may be or they're cheap to buy, but they're so pretty and they are so worth wearing. They come in plenty of different colors. These are just red because red's actually my favorite color. It has been since I was 4 years old. And they matched my outfit, so I just thought, why not? I also bought 2 more pieces of jewelry. Actually I should put them on right now, one by one. Actually. The first one I just put on, I bought this at the Buddhist temple on Oahu, where it's still a working cemetery, because when my parents, my sister, and her girlfriend and I visited there was actually a funeral going on. I'm not here to promote that stuff. We were just going to the temple that was at the back of the place. And the cemetery just happened to be at the front, in front of the backwoods, which was where the temple was. And I got this little bracelet in the gift shop. It's rose quartz. Actually, I'm not sure if it's rose quartz, but that's what it said, on the sign where these bracelets were at. And according to Japanese lore, I guess, the rose quartz is supposed to resemble unconditional love, which is if you know what unconditional means, it means there is no howevers, buts, or what ifs. You just love for the sake of love. And I think that resembles me pretty well. My family and I stayed at the Disney resorts in Oahu. So, of course, they had their own little gift shops. And if you've been to Disney or looked at their website, I think you know that Disney has gotten into the trend of selling Alex and Ani bracelets. If you don't know what Alex and Ani is, which I highly doubt anyone watching this doesn't have a clue what they are, they're basically bangle bracelets that basically match with any bracelet from that store. It doesn't matter if it's gold or silver. You could put all the Alex and Ani bracelets on one arm and they would look absolutely amazing. It's like Pandora charms, but it's not $50 a charm. It's $20 a bracelet, which is pretty much a good deal. And one collection of Alex and Ani bracelets they had at the store, the gift shop, was they had a couple of Disney princesses, and they had inspiring quotes on them, matching each princess. They had Cinderella, they had Aurora, they had Belle. I don't remember what else from this bracelet that I got right here, but All I knew was they didn't have Jasmine, and that was pretty disappointing because Jasmine's like my favorite of the Disney princesses. I think they're gonna make a bracelet of her at one point because I think they just started out this trend of Alex and Ani bracelets, so of course they're not gonna have a lot. They just have Disney princesses, they have Dumbo ones, they have Jiminy Cricket ones, they have Star Wars. I think that's all they got. But however, the one I got was, you'd actually be surprised because if some of you know my complete distaste in Frozen, you would never believe the one I got. Okay, camera, can you focus, please? Yeah, I got Elsa, and if you can't read what it says, because I know my camera on this computer completely sucks, it says, be yourself, and it's, okay, the window's there and it's not shining well. Yeah, it says, okay, it says be true to yourself, and they had it in gold and they also had it in silver. I decided to buy it in silver because the pattern on the charm here fit better in silver because they actually look like snowflakes. If you buy it in gold, like the snowflakes kind of look like stars, and that's kind of stupid because that's not what Elsa is known for. Okay, I'll admit, I actually like Elsa. Elsa's like the best part of Frozen. The rest of the movie sucks, but Elsa was the best thing to come out of Frozen. So when they're gonna make Frozen 2, please make everything else better, but leave Elsa alone. Elsa is fine by herself, please. So I'm just gonna put this on my other arm. Alright, now that we're done with that, I can show you the clothes that I got. Well, actually, I'm gonna start with the shirt that I bought for the trip. And I actually got this shirt at a really cool store at the mall. That's about like 20 minutes away from my house. The store is called Box Lunch. I don't know how many of you know that store, but a lot of people say it's the better version of Hot Topic, and everyone knows what Hot Topic is. And the thing about Box Lunch is that I don't know how much percent of their proceeds, but a percentage of their proceeds or the profits actually go to charity. And the stuff that they buy to sell, they don't take designs off of like DeviantArt or some website or anything like that. Like, this is all legit stuff. And I got this really cool shirt because we were going to a Disney resort, even though the movie I have on here is not really like Hawaiian related, but I just bought it because it was cute. So it's a Peter Pan shirt, and you can see Peter Pan and all the other characters and some of the islands and Captain Hook's ship and everything. But the reason why I bought this shirt is because it has this cute little bow in the middle, and yes, it does untie, so whenever I have to wash it, I do have to unravel it before I break it. But I love this part because and also how soft it is, because it reminds me of Wendy's nightgown from the actual movie. Like, you know how Wendy wears that beautiful blue nightgown and it has the ribbons on it, and it looks so soft and flouncy and everything. I think that's the reason why they made this shirt to sell. But it's like, oh my god, this is like the softest thing ever. I wish I could wear it as a pajama, but no, it's actually an outdoor shirt. I have worn this out in public before and people have asked me where I got it. And I just say, Box Lunch. Just check out Box Lunch. I think they have a website, so you can buy stuff from their website as well. I don't know exactly what the website is. Just look up Box Lunch. BOXLUNCH. All together on Google, and I think you could find it that way. So, on to the stuff I actually got while I was there. The first thing I got was a pair of shoes because there's this really good shoe store called Island Slipper. And it's in this little mall plaza in Waikiki, which is a very famous beach Plaza or Beach City because that was the place where the first ever Hawaiian resorts were built for the mainland tourists to come during the 1940s, when Hawaii first became a U.S. state. And this store, and Island Slipper in particular, they have the most comfortable shoes, but they're also meant to be worn out to like very nice occasions. However, I think you can wear these shoes out in public as well, just for fun. But because they're absolutely so comfortable, like last year I bought a pair of white sandals that had like flowers or bejeweled flowers in the center of each of them, and I wore those to class like all the time when it was really hot because I needed them. So I got these. The camera might see them as blue, but I think they're actually like seafoam green. Yeah, they're seafoam green, but the camera might show them as blue, but that's not the color of what they are. They have like the gold in the middle, which are adjustable. So if they're like slightly too tight, like at the front of the foot, you could actually loosen it up a little bit. But also island slippers are a little confusing in size because sometimes you might be one size for another pair of shoes or like your usual sneakers or whatever, but you might want to go a size bigger because your ankle would be like falling off the back of the shoe, or it would be too tight around here still, so you better be careful about that. But I promise you, these are so comfortable to walk in. You won't get blisters because I haven't gotten blisters yet. I mean, ladies, we all had trouble finding shoes that are comfortable to wear all day without getting any like scarring or pain on our feet. I think Island Slipper also has a website or something like that. Like, I think the majority of these like Hawaiian stores have websites, but I don't know if they ship to the mainland or not. Like, Hawaii's really weird when it comes to shipping. But I would check it out because they have a lot more cool designs. They have this shoe in different colors. Like I said, like blue. They have them in pink. I think they also have them in orange or red. I don't remember. There were like a lot of these shoes, but they also have a lot more with like designs or like bejewels on the front. They also have flat shoes. These are wedges because these were more meant for dinners or like special occasions. Not very formal, but like I wouldn't say business casual either. But it's like if you want to dress up nice and you're allowed to wear like wedges without any like back protection, these are definitely good shoes. Okay, now I'm gonna go to like the next thing I bought, which this is a very cheap thing because I bought it at a corner store also because I was looking for a shirt that would go over my bathing suits. But this shirt is also really good to wear out in public, like with the bra and everything. So it's not like it's too like revealing or anything like that. It's like any tank top that you can find in any store. Like when I saw these, it came in pink and purple as well, but I bought it in gray because with the license plate design in the middle, and yes, that's what Hawaiian license plates look like, except not all of them say aloha on the front. But with the gray, you can definitely see the rainbow on the front of this. With the purple and pink, it just kind of like fades into the background and it doesn't look good. But I bought that in this color because I could actually see the colors on the front of it. There's nothing on the back really. Like I told you, it's one of those beach shirts that you can wear like while you're working out or if you're going to the beach. But I just wear this out in public because it's really, really cute. Or I wear it while I'm lounging around the house because like I don't care. Okay, the final things I'm going to show you are all from the same store. And that store is called Desigual. I don't know if I pronounced it right. But apparently, according to my dad, this store is found in Europe. And the brands are really popular in Europe. So I mean, I would have to believe him because I've never seen this store like anywhere in the United States. And Hawaii is basically a very popular hub for stores that are outside the United States. Like, you could find a lot of stores that are Japan based because they have a lot of Japanese tourists coming there. They also have people from Europe coming there. Like, that's a very long trip though, from anywhere in Europe to Hawaii. Like, I don't know how they survive. But whatever the case, I thought this store was really, really cool because they had some really nice clothes that I needed for back to school. So I guess I was doing back to school shopping early. So I have these pairs of shorts here that are, like, they have a zipper and a lock and everything, but you also have to tie a belt around it to make sure they stay on. Like, first of all, these are super comfortable. Like, they're made of jean material, but they're not, like, jeans, but they're not really jeans. They just look like jeans, but they are not. They just feel like regular shorts. This is the case. And, of course, you have on one side, you have all these, like, flowers, which I really liked, and then on the other side, this thing, I think that's another flower, but it's made to sort of look like a turtle. Like, okay, I kind of see a turtle, but then again, I don't. But like I said, these are super duper comfortable, especially for the summer when it gets extremely hot here, especially now that I'm south of where I'm used to hot weather in the Northeast. So, yeah, these are like a godsend. Like, I cannot stand wearing jean shorts in summer because they get super duper hot and it's disgusting. So when I found these, I was like, thank the Lord. And that's basically that. Okay, now we're moving on to the rest of the haul, which are dresses. And I thought I needed new dresses as well, especially for the summer, or maybe this one that I have in my hand here for the fall season, because fall down south is still a little hot, but it's not as hot as August would be, because, oh my god, August is like, it gets to high 80s, 90s, it's pretty bad. But this is another desigual outfit. Like, let me try to step back a little bit. Like, this is a little long. It's not too long because I'm not the tallest girl in the world, and with tall dresses, they would literally be very past my feet, and that would be a struggle to carry around the whole entire time. But this one's gray with, like, pink underneath. Like, underneath this gray layer, there's pink sleeves. It's really, really cute, and it's also very, very soft, so I could wear this to a nice dinner, probably, or just a night out on the town with friends, or even to, like, maybe to, like, some little meeting, like a club meeting or something. So, yeah, and the flowers here, the flower designs, I'm a sucker for flowers, as you can tell. I'm a complete sucker for those. So, this dress is absolutely comfortable. I love it. Next dress I have, you can really tell that I love anything flowers or frilly. This dress is a little longer, but this dress, like, I think was not exactly Hawaiian fitting. Because when I looked at this dress, the first thing I thought of was like 1940s Mexico. And I love looking at pictures of 1940s Mexico because they are absolutely gorgeous. And the women's fashion at that time is absolutely beautiful. So we have flowers up here. It's all white. It's lacy at the under the chest here. And you also have flowers at the bottom of the dress. Like, I see this as a beach dress, but then again, I think it's a little too formal because I don't want to get it that dirty because it's a really nice dress. But I can definitely wear this to like semi-formal event, or maybe if I have a class presentation, because at my college, if you're doing a presentation, you really have to dress up for it. I think that's depending on the professor too, so I'm not taking any chances with that. And this is actually made in India. That's really interesting. But this is also really soft. It's absolutely stunning. I love it. I wish I could try it on, but I only have so much time today, so I'll leave that till another time. I have one more dress from this store. This one's different because this is a no sleeve, and this one is definitely more business attire than the other ones. So this is all white. It's still soft, I would consider it. And it also has like flowers and circle, like, should I call them, I don't think I could call them bubbles really because they don't look like it, but they're like, I don't want to call them circles either because that sounds lame. But but the design here, when it's mostly white, but then you have like, again, the 1940s Mexico type colors, it's absolutely a beautiful dress. Like, it's still fairly long, at least for me, but it's a little bit shorter than the other dress that I just showed you. But I love it. I absolutely love it. It makes me look a lot thinner than I think I am, which is good because I am insecure about like my thinness and my weight. But I just love this dress because it's also comfortable. I could like wear this too, like I said, in like a more formal setting or business casual setting. Or like maybe even out to a nice dinner. Like I always need like nice dinner type dresses, especially at the school that I go to. It's kind of prim and proper there, but it's still casual like on a regular class day though. So it's not too bad, but yeah, I love these dresses that I got. They're very important. Okay, so the last dress I got from, it's not exactly a side store in Hawaii. It's a like a bathing suit type store. Like it's a store that mostly sells like Toms or bathing suits like Billabong or Roxy, if you know what I mean. But my mom actually found this shirt or dress. What am I saying? Like she found this and she said it's really soft. I think you would actually like it. It's a really nice casual dress to be going to class in and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, like show me. So she showed me this. It's much simpler than the other dresses I showed you because, like I said, this is more for going out in public. This is more for just taking a walk in the park, or like I said, going to class. Like just your everyday casual dress. And I'm always in need of dresses like these because there are some days where I just don't want to be wearing pants and a shirt to class because I don't know, like I would just not feel right that day. So I'm always in need of dresses to just walk around on campus in because it's a beautiful campus. Like there's usually a breeze that goes through, and if that breeze goes like at the back of your bare legs, it feels so nice. Okay, I don't mean to make that sound weird, but it's true. Like, see, simple dress with horizontal stripes, but it's also really soft. Really soft, really nice dress. So that's all I got for you today, and I think I hit the mother load on this one. And I would show you more, but most of the stuff I got is, again, stores that are known in the United States, so telling that would be pointless. And then other gifts I got are gifts for my friends, so those are for their eyes to see. Like, you wouldn't like to see something that I would not be wearing, I would give it to somebody else. I mean, that is if you meet me in public anyway. That would be not fair to me, or you guys, or them. So, if you guys liked that video, and I really hope you guys like that video because I'm sort of tight on time because we had our new puppies come in, and apparently I'm assigned on puppy duty for weekdays because both of my parents work in the summer. Like, my dad just got a new job, so kudos to him. But my sister and I are responsible for taking care of those little puppies from 8 in the morning to sometime in the afternoon when my parents get back. So, yeah, like I said, time is not my friend probably for the rest of the summer, and I would have more time when I get back to school. So, I will try my best to get videos out, like any type of video out at all, I promise. Like, this one was just a stroke of luck that I have time for. Like, for a Friday, I know my parents decided to both work home today, so really happy that I have some time to do this and another video that will actually come out tomorrow. So, if you guys like that, I hope you give the like button some love, and if you guys do know the stores that I mentioned in this video, like, be free to tell me in the comments section. Tell me if you like the store, tell me if you don't like the store, like, just be free to speak your mind or whatever. And if you want to see more of my content but you have not subscribed yet, be sure to hit the subscribe button, and also be free to check out my channel. And also, down in the subscription box, I have some of my social media accounts. Also, be aware of those. I'm Cait, and it's been real. Bye-bye.